then we go into the last match of the night, which was a... have you seen attempted murder in a match? Because I think this is the first time I saw attempted murder in a match that wasn't some CZW or, some sort of Japanese deathmatch division.
I think Roman Reigns on one occasion tried to kill Braun Strowman, but...
Was that when he hit him with a car, or was that when he... Okay.
But, Well, before we get into the proper match, I like that they made clear the rules of the tables match. It's you only win the match, or rather, you don't lose the match when you go through the table by your own volition.
Yeah, it has
if
to
you
be
throw
someone...
yourself through the table, you don't lose. I like that they made this clear, and it's a much better match this way, and you get a lot more table spots this way.
Yeah, it means that just a lot of the stuff that would, because the match would have ended very prematurely if that wasn't made the case.
During picture-in-picture.
Yeah, during picture-in-picture. Yeah, like, I mean, Sammy Guevara, and I have my notes. See my whole notes? The whole notes is just like, each shit. Like, anytime someone goes for a table, it's like, each shit is what I put in there. And like, he had a big old bowl of it, because that head wound he sustained, because like, I saw what happened. Like, the table obviously splintered off and then like cut the side of his side of Sammy's head. Oof.
Headline: Matt Hardy shoots on Sammy Guevara to get revenge for a chair shot.
If he tried at one point, he did chuck a chair at him, and this is before that even happened. Like, he did legitimately throw the chair at him.
He did. Yeah, and like I said, Tope Konehelo from Sammy Guevara through the table, like big bump he took there. Almost went through another with a shotgun drop kick. Matt Hardy dodged out of the way, and Sammy starts bleeding profusely.
Just wild. There's a lot
of a side effect on the apron, which looked
brutal. Both words, like brutal.
Yeah.
There's like table spots galore. We have like one point, Matt puts himself through. We're trying to do a running elbow off the ring apron.
Then Sammy gets a chair. He tries to hit Hardy.
Yeah.
Hardy gets the chair. He puts Sammy's head through the chair. Twist of fate, and I think that's what you called attempted murder earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, because I was just like, one slipped move, and Sammy was dead.
Yeah, I had to watch this about a dozen times to get all the nuances of that bump. It was incredible. And that's the first holy S-word chant we've been getting in half a year now almost.
It felt great.
I loved it.
It felt great. We have, but then obviously we have like a corner spot. Like Matt tries to do an aerial offensive move. Sammy grabs him, does a successful superplex for once, and ends the match with a superplex into the chair and table. Like, he gets Matt with the chair and table. Do you notice that? Because the chair buckles as well. I was like, I don't think that was healthy. I think that was bad. I just want to call out, Blue in the chat says the best attempted example of murder he saw was Undertaker versus Berserker. I can't remember the year of that match though. Can you? Can't remember that one. If you can drop us the details on that, Blue, I'd love to know. I'm drawing a blank on that one. But that's not even the segment done. We have did you see like the weird camera angle that caught the start of this? Like, was it like just like a weird denim blur in your one? That's what it felt like to me. It was like, we got a Sonic the Hedgehog ship like an orange shit right over there.
Sonic the Cassidy, he was really fast, wasn't he?
That was super
a
fast
sprint. Yeah. And like it felt like JR and Schiavone were legit surprised by it.
JR sounded pissed off. He's like, God damn it, what are you doing? Because you can see the backdrop behind him and all was ruined as well. I think he must have leaped at him. I think he just like cleared the desk.
Yeah, he must have cleared the table and just speared Jericho into the scenery.
Great. You know what? We've been saying the last few weeks that they need to kind of let them two separate for a while and let them do their own thing. But I was kind of like, this is great, this is brilliant, beat the crap out of him. You know? I was like, this is amazing. Why was there not more of this? I don't know why. It's just like I was like last week. I was like, oh, can we stop with these two already? You're not letting them have time off. This is starting to become tried, and now I'm like, beat the crap out of them, Orange.
Yeah, and they have basically this great pull-apart brawl. Refs pulling them apart from each other, then they're jumping each other again, like rolling on the floor, trying to get them to the mount position, just hammering down. And yeah, that's how we go off air.
What a way to go off air! Like, I mean, wow.
I'm still not hyped for this stupid mimosa. Whatever.
I think the match is going to be super stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, super stupid. But if we see an Orange fight like that, I'm like, oh, this is great. This is great. I was kind of like, I'm conflicted, right? I feel like they keep doing that match too much, but I'm also kind of like, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. I'm conflicted. Apologies.
Yeah.
Apparently that Undertaker Berserker match was 91-92. That was a bit before I was watching wrestling. I didn't get into like 94, 95. I think it was just about Brett's run. Yeah.